Hey everybody, Captain Thief, Dustforce. Let's give Giga Difficult some more goes at it. I mean, I don't want to be pessimistic, but I'm being realistic when I say I may not get this for a few episodes. And I'll do you a kindness, and I will label or title the vid Giga Difficult Double S rank or something like that when I've gotten it. Yes, you do. Thank you. He knows what he's doing. Also, my personal volume's a little louder than I thought it would be. I turned it back on because I kind of took a 5-minute break after my earlier excursion. And, I kind of like these breaks because they let me get time to cool down the room a bit. And they also give me some time to give my voice box or voice a break, I guess. That sounds right to me. I don't know what was going on there. I think I dash jumped while in midair or something. That was crazy, actually. Alright, so we're just gonna get kind of good at this, and for now that doesn't really mean retrying until we get certain sections flawlessly and then moving on to the next section. I think it's best just to practice the whole level in one go. That seems like a thing to do for me. Okay. Alright. That's one reason why I actually kind of like Desktop Dungeons Extreme Edition, because I don't actually play it through Steam anymore. It's on my desktop or something. And thus, when people talk to me on Steam, it doesn't show up on the game itself, interestingly enough. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I paid full, or I didn't pay full price. Actually, that's one of my favorite stories about Steam sales, is when I bought Desktop Dungeons. When it was kind of new, I think it was like 2014. Maybe it's 2013. I don't remember what year it was even anymore. But yeah, it was $15 when it first came out. I was like, I want to get that, but I'm gonna wait until it's half price because it's the Steam Christmas sale. And back then they had hourly sales, which meant that, well, actually every 8 hours they'd put like 3 games on an even steeper sale. So you could at the time Desktop Dungeons was 25% off. That's $11.75, I think. But I was like, I want to be sure that oh, how did this happen? How did I get here? Okay, I guess that counts. I mean, it doesn't really, because I didn't survive it, and that would not let me do a perfect run. Whatever. Anyway, back to Steam sales. So I at the time I didn't have a job, so I was every 8 hours I would vote on what could get on sale, and I think Desktop Dungeons was an option, so I knew that it was quite possibly that it could go on one of the 8-hour sale things again. And my sleep schedule worked out just fine that I was able to do this. Every 8 hours in the middle of the sale, or in the middle of the 8-hour period, I would be able to at least go in and check on Steam or whatever. And it was like the second or third day away from when all the Steam sales would be over. And all of a sudden I was like, okay, I'm just going to go to bed, and I'm going to forget to set my alarm clock or anything like that to make sure I don't get freaking 12 hours of sleep, which I sometimes do. And guess what happened while I was asleep? Desktop Dungeons was on sale, half price, for those 8 hours, and I slept through it. It was the thing I was watching for, and yeah, it was the thing I didn't get to do the sale on. And I was like, whatever. It's probably not going to do this again, and I don't think it did. Don't worry, there was no double irony here. And so yeah, I had to pay $3.25. Oh my goodness, the tragedy. More for a game that I got a lot of fun out of. Honestly, should have just bought it because these Steam winter sales or whatever are 2 weeks. I think that meant that I went without recording or playing any Desktop Dungeons for at least 11 days because I was trying to save $3.25. So yeah, that's a pretty funny thing. They don't do 8-hour sales anymore. Whatever the sale is, What is going on? I don't have my Ultra Death Swing. This is bad. I think I might have missed some deaths or something somewhere. Ow. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah. So all that to save $3.25. All right. I was a good sport about it, though. I mean, it's going to be one of my memories because it's one of those times where it's like Murphy's Law or whatever, where, oh hey, wouldn't it be funny if like the thing you were trying to save up for or whatever never came to be or whatever. Anyway, I should have my Ultra Death Swing there. I must be missing something huge. Or maybe a certain death somewhere made it so that I didn't get to keep my combo meter or Ultra Death Swing meter. Let's practice this a little bit. Okay, yeah, and then just do the North Gate, yeah. Ow. Shoot. I was talking about like 3 things at once and I can't remember what I was talking about. I don't remember. Oh wait, hang on. Let's do the North Gate again. Yeah, alright. So now we only have to really worry about doing that. You know what? I might as well do all 3 at once. Whatever. North Gate's awesome. But I'm going to do this the Cappy way. Which is kind of a crappy way. But it's the Cappy way. Yeah, I can do this. I don't have too much of an issue. And then we just kind of line up. Kind of make sure it's working. Ow. But I kind of want to fall through as well. I don't want to just gradually fall. That isn't fun. That's not epic. Okay. So how many deaths was that? Well, we don't really have any real way of knowing. So I'm just going to go based on time. And this first one was 6 minutes. There we go. What dust did I miss? Did I miss a whole bunch of it? I'm thinking I missed a whole bunch of it. No, I got it all. Alright, got my SD rank back and it's only been 6 minutes. We gotta shave off 5 minutes down there to compete with Northgate. Yeah, we'll do that. We will do all of that. And, gee. So yeah, they don't do 8-hour sales anymore. Thankfully. You know, to be honest, they were actually kind of annoying. And they were really annoying for Steam too, because what people would do is they would buy a game for 25% off, and then they'd watch it go to 50% off. They would get a refund, and then get the 50% off, or something like that. And so that just gave Steam like a whole bunch of tickets to process. So I think their current way of just, you know what? This is the Steam sale price. It's going to be like this all 2 weeks. Don't bother us. Don't submit a whole bunch of tickets about refunds just because it went on price even better or whatever. Alright? Thank you. Yeah, there's got to be a way to do this that's better than how I'm doing it. And yet, I'm not really trying anything new. Well, actually, I kind of am. I just got to be betters about it. Yes, alright, there we go. Alright, so now we just gotta... Yeah, like that. Exactly. Hang on. I got this. I'm not sure how I got this, but I got this. Ow. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get enough height on this. On my winning run. I mean... How do I make sure I'm going high enough? I guess you just gotta be used to it or something. Alright, well whatever. Alright, and then flying up, and then yeah. I kinda like the strong swing for that specific Spart. Yeah, Spart. Saying Spart made me think I messed up in the game as well, even though it was only commentary I messed up. And so I just kinda gave up. Went ragdoll on it. Alright, I got my super mega swing, and then died, promptly. I'm still pretty far from my 2-minute record. Which is fine, because I'm still quite a bit ahead of my 6-minute trial, I think. Alright, good. Good. Ow, not good. That one's going to be the bane of me. I'm going to get through here in one fell swoop and then promptly die to one of these issues here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And once you've spent your second jump, you're fried. You're not going to win. There's nothing you can do about it. Why do I do that? It's trickier than I make it out to be. Ow. I gotta pause here for a minute. I just gotta smack here, smack that, pause, jump over, and yeah, maybe do a little dash just like Northgate. I don't know. Another option is I can just keep trying to play this and turn off checkpoints, but then I'm going to get a lot more practice in the beginning than I am toward the end, and I'm going to get all nervous when I get to the middle. So I don't really feel like doing that. I think this is good. Alright, my 6-minute run has been beaten by a 3-minute run. Shaved off 3 minutes in one fell swoop, guys. That puts us at 9 minutes for the video total, right? I think so. Maybe I should watch somebody beat this really quick. Like, I do push-ups. No, I'm not going to watch you do push-ups like that. Yeah, pretty much. Whoops. Well, that was a mistake. I wanted to watch you, actually. Yeah, pretty much. But I wasn't allowed to, so, yeah. There's one thing I don't like about the fact that this music loops. It's that you can't hear the very beginning parts anymore. It's just a constant loop through the middle. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, alright. So, as you can tell, I'm getting a little better. Maybe that's just muscle memory. Maybe that's just awesome sauce. Maybe that's just my daily dose of Dustforce kicking in. Yes, I'm starting to take pills for that. I don't regret it. You know, this game makes me pop Dustforce pills. I'm gonna do it. Ow. I wasn't gonna win anyway. I gotta be like this tall to ride. And I was not that tall to ride. Ow. Okay, I actually kind of like that height that I had there. But not that height, no. Yes, yes, no. I don't even know what happened. I need this. Don't tell me I can't have my purple spice. Okay. There we go. This is worlds different from how the game first began, I think. Not like how the game was in development stage or whatever. I mean, like when you first start the game, level 1, 2-ish. It's just so different. So different. It's always going to get me. It's because I'm using a controller, not the keyboard. And yes, my controller dying was probably the perfect wake-up call to tell me, hey, let's maybe learn how to do this on keyboard, huh? But I remember trying to do this on keyboard. It's just too hard. It's just, I don't know. I think like the keys are, specific keys are too far away or something. I once asked what the right hotkey setup is, and people were like, "Huh, do whatever you want." What's that even supposed to mean? Tell me it works for you. Oh wait, they did tell me it works for them, but it's mostly the default. I don't know. Okay. So, you're just gonna keep dying here, Dustman? I wonder if they're ever going to add more achievements to this game. I kind of hope they don't, to be honest. I mean, if they do, they should like release it as a second game or whatever, and give everyone who already owns the game a copy. Because, I'm going to be honest, I got Platinum God on Binding of Isaac Classic, and then, you know, I got all the achievements. And then the Florian Himsel just goes ahead and adds more stuff. No, now I'm gonna have to play that again, and it's not as smooth as the Rebirth version, so I just don't have the chops for it, I guess. Ow. Yeah, I should really line up my jump better than that. Wow, that was impressive. I didn't think I'd ever get good at that. Then again, muscle memory, guys, so I don't know what else to say. Ow. Ow. Okay. Actually, I want to see what happens if I go down here. Okay, nothing. Just checking. Just checking. In case there was some sort of a hidden grill down there or something. Okay. And then fall down. Alright, my 3-minute record has been utterly shattered by my slightly higher than 3-minute record, which didn't shatter at all. And I missed some dust. But now I get to watch, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so, Started to think that everyone in the top leaderboards is just an AI who has been programmed to utterly hate dust. I mean, they're still human, but they replaced their brains with computer chips or something like that. Wow! I'm sure he did that just to save a quarter of a second. Where do you use your ultimate death swing then, huh? There? Okay. And then just barely make it there. Wow. Completely different game, guys, when you're in the top leaderboard. Right? And the response to that question is, yeah, pretty much. Well, cool. Cool. Makes my run look like crap, but you know what? It's not about competing with them. It's about competing with who I was yesterday. And you know what? Today Captain is doing fairly good against yesterday Captain. I like my odds. I like yesterday Captain too. I'm not going to blame him. The first step toward walking forward, guys, is forgiving yourself. Oh man, that was well done. Well done. Now, just because I go from 150 mistakes to 100 does not mean that we're 2 vids away from 0 mistakes. We are a couple of vids away from eating lots of steaks. That's going to be good. And I look forward to the steak episode, where steaks come out of the screen and, you know, you can eat them. And they're pretty good, too. Actually, I haven't been enjoying steak that much lately. I don't know if it's because I don't take good care of my teeth, or, well, my teeth are in excellent condition, but I think my gums are less than happy. Because whenever I eat steak, like, it feels like I get part of it stuck in my teeth. Then I'll remove it, and then it will feel like the nerve is ultra sensitive and unhappy. And, yeah, I just did not like it. So I gotta, like, be extra careful about how I eat steak now. Ow. Okay. Cool beans. Yes. Alright. Now I just kind of slip through here and not pull it off at all. Like I said, this part, it kind of worries me a lot. Because I don't like it. You gotta have split-second timing for this specific part. Unless you're, yeah, pretty much, and then you just kind of skip it all. Sort of. If you do the Ultra Death Swing at just the right spot. What am I doing? I should be doing it the North Gateway. I'm not doing it the North Gateway successfully, though. Hey, come on. There, I got you. I wonder if it saved the fact that I got that. I bet it didn't. I bet it didn't. It did. Okay, well done, me. Ow. Okay, so now I just gotta kind of... No, don't double boom it. That's not what I want at all. Okay, perfect. Alright. Am I close to beating my 3-minute record? Yeah. Maybe. Die. Nope. 3-minute me wins again. Or does he? Ow. I always thought I'd have a lot more trouble with this specific spot, and yet here I am just kind of flying through it relatively. What spots am I having trouble with then? Spot the dog. Spot the lovable spot. I forgot how this song ends a lot. Okay, there we go. That's a perfectly wound up jump. Okay, how much time did I save this time? 15 seconds-ish? Like 10 seconds. Could have been more. Okay, let's just kind of get through this then. I think if I can just tighten up my problem spots, I'll save minutes. Minutes will be saved, guys. It'll be great. Okay. And I think this is one of my trouble spots. And there we go. I'm gonna be mad if like that was my only death was in the beginning. I could be done with Giga Difficult now. And yet it'll also mean, oh hey, I'm good enough to beat Giga Difficult. But I won't see it that way. I'll see it as, oh, my one chance at luck. Okay, that was ridiculous. That was several things happened there that were not allowed. I should be frankly taken off of YouTube for what just happened there. Violating the community guidelines by violating the level design. There we go. How much time are we going to save on this episode? You know what? It's not actually all about the deaths. Whoops. I forgot to strong swing. Oh well. Because some deaths are more costly than others, actually. Oops. Like, in certain parts, if you die, it means retrying again. Because, and it's only going to take 5 seconds to get back to where you were, but other ones, it like takes you a whole minute. Ow. Okay. Why do I keep doing it this way? Also, I keep missing that purple spice. Oh, come on. Seriously. What's going on here? How I does this? Do I need to go over and watch Northgate again? Is that what you want me? Is it? I don't think that's what you want to do. I mean, I don't mind. Just, you know, I'm trying to threaten myself. Unconvincingly. I keep doing it the captain way. What? How do I do this? I gotta fall off there just the right way, I think. I don't think how I do it really matters too much. As long as I do it. I think both methods are actually starting to look about the same amount of difficulty. Is what I'm getting at. Yeah, ow. Yeah, ow. Yeah, ow. Like that. Oh, hey! Here's some purple spice I've been missing. Ow. Why? I have no idea why. I think I like mega swinged at the wrong spot or something. Yeah, that must be what happened. I'm thinking that's what happened, yeah. Yeah. And all of you have been probably yelling at the screen telling me this whole time, and I haven't been listening because I can't listen to the past from the future, guys. Alright, then just fall through, and well, we didn't save more than 10 seconds. But it's better than that 3-minute run. And I did so good on certain parts, too. Yeah. Man, just look at where I am, though. So many people around me have gotten here, and like, you know what? That's cool and all, Giga Difficult. I appreciate what you're trying to do here. But I'm not going to be able to pull this off, so yeah. And then sadly we get into the SCs. We actually see a lot of SCs, Fapplejacks, and SBs. And you know what that means? That means these people have gotten through there only dying twice and then said, nope, that's good enough for me, I'm done. So many SBs. So many SAs. SAs, they got through dying once and then gave up. They must have gotten toward the very end and they just died. And then at the very end, the Scout of Truth pulls through. Alright, well, congratulations, Scout of Truth. Congrats. Let's try that again. One more run, I think, and then that'll fill our 20-minute quota for this episode. And that'll be how that goes. Okay. Again, if that's the only place I die at, I'm not going to be a very happy Cappy. Okay, I remedied that really quickly. Yeah. Just feels like a fighting game now. Except, you know, I'm fighting obstacles. Did I get an S in completion that last turn? I think I did. Alright, so... whoop. Jump too late. I'm getting used to this. Ow. Alright. Yes. Perfect. Now for this hard part, which I was all over. Oh, and then I get it done in one fell swoop. But the problem is, ow. I really wanted to die to spikes that time, so that's why I jumped. What was the problem? My gamepad X key is actually like very slightly sticky, such that every 20 times I hit it, it sticks a little, and then that kind of bothers me. I don't know what else to say. Okay, Ultra Death Swing, thank you. And now let's try and get through this, because this is my main eater of time right here. And thus, it tells me that this is my biggest problem spot, because it's most of my deaths. Right here. Right now. Ask Sherwin Williams. That's a paint company. And that's their jingle, is to ask Sherwin Williams. I don't think it matters if I got an S or not last turn. Okay. I'm thinking it's because... okay, I had 30 frames there for a bit. Don't know why. Not gonna complain. Not as much as I was complaining in Hideout. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we actually kind of gotta keep our speed here, because, you know, I might get all ecstatic that I got here in one go, and then I'll be like, okay, let's take like a 5-second break. But no, you want your finesse combo, you gotta keep going. And there we go. Whoops, I think, yeah, I covered the ground with purple sauce. Shoot. Well, you know what, I wasn't aiming for that anyway. How long has it been? How long has it been? Audacity says it's been 27 minutes. I'm inclined to agree. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Dustforce. I have to remember not to put purple stuff on the ground at the end there. And I'll see you guys in the next one.